Hey everyone, it's Sheena from Crafty Mama Studios, here with another 3D Shadowbox tutorial. As a mom of boys, I'm pretty familiar with all things fantasy and sci-fi, so I chose to make this water dragon and even got input from the youngest on design and colors. We both think it turned out pretty awesome. On my Shadowbox files, I number the layers at the bottom right-hand corner, so you'll always know which layer should go next. This is really helpful to keep the layers in order for assembly, and also when you're cutting, you can match your paper color with the number, so you don't accidentally cut a layer in the wrong color. So you'll notice I'm not using a typical amount of foam tape. Because I'm not selling my finished projects, I try to waste as little as possible. So I'm just putting on enough to hold it all together. For selling purposes, you'll want to line all the edges and place more tape in the middles to hold it together and give it a more uniform look. I use both a Cricut and a silhouette while cutting, so I'm familiar with both and can answer questions if you have them. For the silhouette, I use a custom setting of blade depth 5, force 20, passes 2, and speed 2, and that seems to help to get most of the pieces released. For the Cricut, I set the dial between fabric and cardstock, and it cuts beautifully. I've used lots of foil and glitter papers for this one to give it an extra dramatic effect, perfect to go with the theme. I definitely want to stress the importance of a sharp blade for the dragon scale layer. That's a lot of cuts, and if your blade isn't sharp enough, you're going to spend a lot of time poking out those individual scales. If you notice, I don't pull the backing off the foam tape that's going in the middles. This helps me get my layers lined up without getting that middle stuck. I can then easily go back and pull the backing off to stick the middle in place. I love using all the foam tape between the layers. It really gives a sense of depth to this dragon. If you have ideas for shadow boxes that you'd like to see, please leave me a comment below. I'm always looking for new ideas and new challenges. I went with mostly foam tape for this project. The only layer that I glued was this layer 9 onto layer 10. The reason I did that is because there's not a lot of surface area for layer 10, so there's not a lot of place to put the foam tape to keep it sturdy. By gluing that layer, you're going to give that layer enough stability to keep it exactly where you want it. And there you have it. Another awesome shadow box for any fantasy lover. Did you know you can sell projects you make with my files? They're great at craft shows. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and make sure to click the bell to be notified when I create new projects.